Just like with any normal Web 2 game, Web 3 gaming is going to thrive through the esports scene. Everybody wants to make money, but in reality, we all know how money works. You get it from other people, and people aren't just going to give you their money. See, we were tricked into thinking that play to earn was an actual thing and that these gaming economies are just going to give us out free money. But that's not how it works. Let's face the facts and look at these Web3 gaming economies as they are, centralized economies. The people who have the money mainly are the whales and the developers themselves. And in this type of economy, the main thing that you're going to get out of it is going to come from what the developers are pushing. And in Axie Infinity's case, that's esports. Now at this point, you might be asking, who are you and what are you talking about? My name's Yuki and I cover Web 2 and Web 3 games. What does that mean? It basically means Web 2 is like Fortnite or, literally anything else you play, Minecraft. And Web 3 is, well, basically there's no difference. Now, I know there's a lot of other stuff that Axie Infinity focuses on, and there's a lot of other reasons to play the game and to invest in the game, but I literally started the video off with talking about Axie Esports, so that's what we're going to talk about. The Axie Infinity World Championship. Yeah, it's actually called that. On July 1st, 2022, they're going to take a massive step toward their competitive scene. During AxieCon, they are hosting their Axie Infinity Championship, in which they are giving away $1 million in AXS. This is the native token known as Axie Infinity. Anybody can enter the tournament, but there was a limited amount of slots, and the founder of Axie Infinity posted on his Twitter account as soon as the competition was open for entrance. Anybody could enter, and anybody could get a chance at winning a part of this $1 million prize money. So what is Axie Infinity? Well, it's a card game very similar to Slay the Spire. If you've ever played any type of card game like Hearthstone, then you'll understand how this game plays. You just build a deck and you go up against opponents. The game is now free to play and you can play it on your PC and your mobile device, both iPhone and Android. There's literally no boundary to enter in the game, and they're giving out $1 million to anybody who wants it. Now, I say that, but it's not as easy as it might sound. Winning these tournaments is actually extremely hard, and Axie Infinity is a game that is very different from anything you probably have ever played. Nevertheless, if you want to know more about the game, how to play it, and how to get better, you're at the right place, because my channel is full of helpful information to get you started in the game. On March 30th, 2022, the Axie Esports Competitive Integration Council, also known as AECIC, was formed by Sky Mavis. Its purpose was to ensure that Axie Esports takes place on a fair and level playing field for all competitors. In one of Axie Infinity's esports posts, they actually admitted to being a centralized organization. In this statement, they want to focus on becoming more decentralized, and I thank Axie for being transparent about it. But for now, the council is made of 7 members, 4 from Sky Mavis, a single pro player, a single tournament organizer, and 1 elected appointed by Sky Mavis and set to serve a 1-year term. The council members currently in the Axie Esports Competitive Integrity Council are Andrew Campbell, otherwise known as Zaori. He's the Sky Mavis program lead for their esports department. Stuart Love, the Axie Esports manager. Excuse me if I say this wrong. Oxenio, the Axie support specialist. Toss2, another Axie support specialist. Bill Elifras, Beat Esports, Endez from Axie GG. Everybody in the Axie Infinity knows Endez, in the Axie Infinity community knows Endez. And you have Ian Mercedes from YGG. And YGG is Yield Guild Games, and they're a really big Web3 gaming guild. With up, there must be downs. The AECIC is mainly there to make sure that you don't cheat, and if you do cheat in the game, you will be banned and you will forfeit all of your prize earnings. You'll lose all of your in-game assets, and you won't be able to compete in any official Axie Esports tournaments. So make sure to not be trying to bot or cheat the system, because I've seen people do it and it never ends well. Axie Esports is a great way to make money from Axie Infinity. They give away millions of dollars pretty much every other month through their esports and their competitive gaming scene. Not only that, but they are very receptive to community feedback. So the more that you play and learn and give back to them, the more that they can shape this into something that's very, very fun to compete in, participate in, and just share with friends and family about. The esports scene can become anything that we want it to be, because Axie Infinity is, at the end of the day, a Web3 gaming company. And what that means is they want to give power completely to the gamer, completely to the community that is playing the games that they are building. That's all I got today about Axie Esports. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments below. I want to do a more in-depth video on the history of Axie Esports, so for real, let me know if you want to see that.